EWTN's Colm Flynn has been following the actions of the Cardinals in Rome. He joins us now from the Vatican.
A very good evening, Tara, from Rome. Tonight, we're just days away from the start of the Conclave, and already key decisions are being made behind the Vatican walls about how this historic election will unfold. First, the College of Cardinals have confirmed that all 133 eligible cardinals under the age of 80 will be allowed to vote for the next pope, even though church law technically states that the voting limit is 120. That rule comes from the Apostolic Constitution, which governs how conclaves are run. But that same decree declares that any cardinal under the age of 80 who was legitimately created by a pope has the right to take part, even if that means there will be more than 120 electors. During his papacy, the late Pope Francis appointed more than 120 voting cardinals, effectively bypassing that cap. But both Pope John Paul II and Pope Benedict XVI also exceeded that cap during their pontificates. It was also announced that the cardinals have expressed their appreciation for the decision of Cardinal Angelo Becciu to voluntarily withdraw from the conclave, a decision that he says he made for the good of the Church. Cardinal Becciu, who has been embroiled in a high-profile Vatican corruption case and found guilty of embezzlement and fraud, claims he wasn't barred from voting, but says he hopes his absence will help maintain serenity and unity during the process. Now, Cardinal Becciu explained that he decided to obey the will of Pope Francis, who had expressed the desire that he not take part in the conclave, though he continues to maintain his innocence. Meanwhile, the 7th General Congregation, that's the formal gathering of cardinals ahead of the conclave, met today with 180 in attendance, and of those 124 were electors. And their discussions went beyond the logistics of voting. A significant portion of the session was dedicated to the finances of the Holy See. Cardinal Reinhard Marx from Germany presented financial challenges and proposals for the Vatican to ensure that its resources could continue to support the reforms that began under Pope Francis. Then Cardinal Christoph Schönborn from Austria spoke about transparency and oversight, while Cardinal Konrad Krajewski from Poland offered an update on the Church's charitable works. There was also a deep reflection on the life of the Church, with several cardinals urging for a renewed focus on synodality and unity among bishops as a way to heal polarization, both inside the Church and in wider society. The themes emerging here are clear: reform, financial transparency, and a desire for greater unity. All of it is laying the groundwork for the papal election, set to start in just a few days' time. But for now, that is the update and the latest from Rome. At the Vatican, Colm Flynn for EWTN News Nightly.